before I knew the sound of mercy, before I called your holy name. You were writing hope across my story, lighting candles through the rain. Every sunrise held a promise, every breath was heaven's gift. Long before I ever found you, you were the reason that I lived. I was running down forgotten roads, but your love already knew the way. You came looking for me when I couldn't find myself. You carried hope into my darkness like a light upon the hill. I had nothing you could borrow, nothing I could lay before your throne. Still you called me as your own and brought this wandering heart back home. I built fences out of failure, tried to hide behind my shame, but your kindness crossed the distance, speaking softly through my pain. Every chain I thought would hold me fell beneath your gentle hands. Now I'm standing in the freedom only grace could ever plan. Every mile that led me far away only showed how close you've always been. You came looking for me when I couldn't find myself. You carried hope into my darkness like a light upon the hill. I had nothing you could borrow, nothing I could lay before your throne. Still you called me as your own and brought this wandering heart back home. Your mercy crossed the rivers, your mercy climbed the hills. It reached beyond my silence and it reaches farther still. No valley is too lonely, no night too cold to see. Wherever I was hiding, your love was finding me. You came looking for me when I had no strength to stand. You lifted all my broken pieces with the kindness of your hands. Now I'll spend my days remembering the grace that would not let me go. Every road leads back to you, Lord, the shepherd of my soul. Long before I whispered, Father, you were calling me your child. I've walked enough roads to know where they end, chased after answers that broke in my hands. But every time the night came closing in, your quiet voice would call me home again. I've tried to stand on strength that was my own, but even strong men get tired and alone. Now I have learned what my restless heart should know there is no life outside the love you show. You are the shelter when the cold winds blow, the steady ground beneath my weary soul. Where else would I go, Lord? Who else can make me whole? You are the water in the desert, you are the fire in my soul. There is no room for another throne. My heart belongs to you alone. Every breath and every road is yours, Lord, yours alone. Your mercy lingers like the morning rain, washing the dust from every hidden pain. Under your promise, I don't have to run. I rest beneath the shadow of the sun. You are the shelter when the cold winds blow, the steady ground beneath my weary soul. Where else would I go, Lord? Who else can make me whole? You are the water in the desert, you are the fire in my soul. There is no room for another throne. My heart belongs to you alone. Every breath and every road is yours, Lord, yours alone. I heard you call me through the noise, and nothing sounded like your voice. You spoke of grace, you spoke of home, and I knew I was not alone. You hold the words that never fade, the kind of truth that breaks the chains. No other name can carry me from where I am to where I'm free. Where else would I go, Lord? Who else could save my soul? You are the hope that keeps me standing. When I can, I'll walk alone. There is no room for another throne. My heart belongs to you alone. Everything I am and own is yours, Lord, yours alone. So take these hands, take every dream, take every part of what is left of me. I have no need to wander anymore. You are the one I'm living for. I can see the dust upon your boots, the miles you've walked, the weight of every truth. Still there's something shining through the scars, a quiet light that reaches farther than the stars. This world will measure what your hands can hold, silver dreams and pockets full of gold. But heaven sees what no one else can see, a heart the Father shaped for eternity. Every wrong you've carried, every tear you've known, could never wash away the love that calls you home. You are more than gold that fades away, more than all the price the world can pay. You bear the image of the Father's grace. Nothing can erase what He embraced. If your hope is barely hanging on, He'll be the strength to carry you along. When everybody else walks out the door, God still says you're worth dying for. I've seen broken fences standing in the rain, barns weathered by the years of pain. Still they're beautiful beneath the sky, just like the soul God never passes by. You don't have to earn the love He gives. Mercy is the reason that we live. The cross has already called your name. Nothing you have done can change the same. You are more than gold that fades away, a treasure time will never steal away. The shepherd knows each step you've ever made. He never turns His eyes away. If you fall beneath the weight once more, His hands will lift you like before. The world may miss the worth inside your soul, but heaven has always known. So keep walking, child, don't lose your flame. The one who formed your heart still calls your name. You've always been His own, more precious than gold. I almost turned around today before the road began. The weight upon these tired shoulders was more than I could stand. Every mile looked just the same, every sky was cold and gray. I couldn't see beyond the moment standing in my way. Then the morning wind reminded me, tomorrow has my name on it. God already knows the way. Before the sun begins to rise, He's already there waiting. So I won't let today decide what tomorrow's gonna be, because the God who's writing mornings already thought of me. I've buried dreams beneath the dust, watched seasons come and go, but seeds don't bloom the day they're planted, only heaven knows. So I'll keep walking one more mile, though I cannot see the end. Faith has never asked for eyesight, only one more step again. The night can keep its darkness, the rain can have its day. Morning has a way of finding hearts that choose to keep their faith. Tomorrow has my name on it, not because I'm strong enough, but because the one who holds tomorrow never gives up. Every sunrise is a promise, every dawn a brand new start. The future isn't waiting somewhere, it's already in God's heart. I chased 100 roads that promised everything this world could give, but every mile without my Savior was no way for me to live. I wore out boots on empty highways, searching where I'd never belong. Then I heard His quiet whisper saying, "Child, come on back home. There's a place called grace, no matter where you've gone. His door is always open, His love is always strong. One step of faith, one humble prayer, that's all it takes to start. There's a place called grace, right here inside His heart." The old church bell still rings on Sunday, like it did when I was young. Every hymn still tells the story of the lost and welcomed home. I found peace beside the altar, where my restless soul grew still. Grace was waiting there before me, and I know it always will. You don't have to carry yesterday, you don't have to walk alone. The shepherd still keeps searching till every lamb comes home. There's a place called grace where every soul belongs. His mercy never leaves us, His arms are always strong. I'll keep singing this forever, wherever I may roam. I found a place called grace, and I finally made it home. The sun slips through these old lace curtains. Another day begins so slow. Coffee's warm inside my favorite mug, while the morning breeze begins to blow. My old Bible's open on the table, just where I left it yesterday, before this world can find me again. I hear those precious words that say, morning coffee and amazing grace, start my heart in the sweetest way. One warms these weathered hands of mine, one keeps my soul from drifting away. I've chased this world enough to know nothing fills this empty place, so every morning starts the same, with coffee and amazing grace. I've worked these fields through every season, seen hard times come and slowly pass, but the peace I've found in quiet mornings is worth more than gold or cash. Every scar has told a story, every mile has changed its face. Still the sweetest sound I've ever is Amazing Grace. Morning coffee and Amazing Grace start my heart in the sweetest way. One warms these weathered hands of mine, one keeps my soul from drifting away. I've chased this world enough to know nothing fills this empty place, so every morning starts the same, with coffee and Amazing Grace. These old hands can hold no cup, and my chair sits empty one day, I hope they smile remembering me, starting every dawn this way. Morning coffee and Amazing Grace, that's all this old heart needs today. One for these tired hands I carry, one for every step of faith, until I see those golden hills and meet my Savior face to face. I'll thank the Lord for every sunrise, every cup and Amazing Grace, every cup and Amazing Grace, every coffee and Amazing Grace. I thought there'd always be another Sunday, another drive down that old county lane, another cup of coffee by the window, another chance to say the things I couldn't say. The seasons came without permission, the years slipped by like summer rain. I never saw the clock was moving till everything had changed. Funny how tomorrow always feels so far away. Thought I had more time, more mornings, more sunsets to find, more laughter around that old kitchen table, more chances to hold the ones I love. But every breath is heaven's gift, every moment mercy gives. Now I thank the Lord for every sunrise, like it's the first one I've ever seen. Now I wave a little longer, stay a little after church, call the friends I've been forgetting, open up His Word before the work. The little things I used to hurry past now somehow mean the most. Turns out life's greatest blessings were the ones I almost missed. If today becomes tomorrow's memory, let it be filled with grace. Not because life lasts forever, but because God's love always stays. I thought I had more time to become the man I prayed I'd be, but the Lord keeps writing mercy on every page He gives to me. So I'll love a little deeper, forgive a little faster, thank Him a little louder, not know how many days remain, but today is enough. And by His grace, today is enough. Every morning just past sunrise, before the coffee touched her lips, she'd pull that old chair to the window where the morning light would rest. Pages worn by faithful hands, corners bent from years gone by. She never hurried through a verse. She let each promise fill her life. As a boy, I'd watch her quietly, wondering what she always found. Looking out across the fields, then back to words without a sound. She never preached a single sermon, never tried to prove a thing. She simply lived what she believed every ordinary day. The Bible by the window, where the morning light would fall, is still the brightest place I know. Inside that little home, those pages taught my mother's heart before they ever taught mine. Now every sunrise brings me back to the Bible by the window. The chair is empty now, the house has grown so still, but when the morning finds that room, it feels like she is with me still. Sometimes I open to the Psalms, sometimes to words in red, and I can almost hear her voice in every verse I read. Faith doesn't always thunder, sometimes it softly grows. One quiet morning at a time, where only heaven knows. The Bible by the window still catches morning light, every page reminds my soul that God has stayed beside me. My mother left no riches here, no treasures made of gold. She left the word beside the light for every heart to hold. I have walked through dusty valleys. I've worn out more than just these shoes. I've made choices I regret now. I've carried burdens I couldn't lose. But every road that left me broken, every mile I walked alone, led me to the arms of mercy, where I finally found my home. I belong to Jesus, that's where my heart belongs. When this world keeps changing, His love stays strong. I don't fear tomorrow, no matter what I see. I belong to Jesus, and He belongs with me. When the night feels cold and empty, and the answers don't appear, I can hear His quiet promise saying, "Child, I'm always here." There's a peace beyond all worry that this world could never give. Every breath becomes a blessing, every day another gift. Not because I'm worthy, not because I'm strong, only by His mercy. That's where I belong. I belong to Jesus, that's where my heart belongs. Through every joy and sorrow, He keeps me moving on, till the day calls me home. I'll lift this melody. I belong to Jesus, forever I am free. I belong to Jesus, forever I am free. I belong to Jesus. I wore a coat of yesterday, with every wrong I couldn't hide. Dust upon these weary boots, and too much shame to walk with pride. I passed the little white church door, afraid of what the folks might say. But through that silence soft and low, I heard Him call my name anyway. He called my name anyway. Though I'd wandered far away, grace was waiting on the porch like she'd never left. left that place. I didn't earn a single thing. Mercy came without a prize. He called my name anyway and gave this old heart brand new life. Mama's Bible still was there, folded open by her chair. Every page she'd worn with tears was answering another prayer. I thought I'd have to clean myself before I'd ever kneel again, but love reached down before I could and welcomed me just as I am. He called my name anyway, though I'd wandered far away. Grace was waiting on the porch like she'd never left that place. I didn't earn a single thing. Mercy came without a prize. He called my name anyway and gave this old heart brand new life. Now every sunrise feels brand new. Every mile reminds me why the shepherd never lost my trail. He simply walks the road with time. Amazing grace still sounds the same, no matter where the lost may roam. One quiet whisper changed it all. Son, it's time to come back home. He called my name in anyway when I had nothing left to say. Grace was standing at the gate like she'd known I'd come someday. The cross was waiting all along. Love had never changed its mind. He called my name anyway, and now I know His grace had always been mine. When the road is long and my strength is gone, when the night feels colder than before, I don't need the answers to every question. I just need you, Lord. The world keeps changing every day. Promises come and fade away, but through every season of my life, you remain the same. Only you, Lord, can calm this restless heart. Only you, Lord, can light the deepest dark. When everything I leaned upon falls like the autumn rain, only you, Lord, will always be. I've chased the things this world calls treasure, found they couldn't satisfy. Peace was never in my hands, it was always in your eyes. Every blessing, every breath, every sunrise that I see is another quiet reminder your grace is all I need. Only calm this restless heart. Only you, Lord, can light the deepest dark. When everything I leaned upon falls like the autumn rain, only you, Lord, will always be enough. Tomorrow brings a storm, I'll still sing your name. You're the rock beneath my feet, yesterday and every day. Only you, Lord, my hope from start to end. Only you, Lord, my Savior and my friend. When this journey reaches home, I lift my voice above. Only you, Lord, will always be enough. The coffee is on the table set, just like every Sunday used to be. There's one less voice to say the blessing, one less smile waiting on me. I still hear the floorboards talking every time the old house starts. Funny how one empty chair can fill a room with memories. Some things never stop hurting, some tears never dry completely, but love has a way of whispering when the world grows quiet. One empty chair, one full heart, that's how healing sometimes starts. The hands I miss still point me upward, the prayers they prayed still light the dark. Love doesn't end when heaven calls, it simply learns another song. One empty chair, one full heart, means they're gone from here, not gone for long. I found an old worn Bible folded to a page I'd never seen. A little note beside the margin said, keep trusting when you can't believe. I smiled through tears I couldn't hide, like they somehow knew that day would come. Even now they're teaching me without saying one more word. Faith doesn't erase the sorrow, it gives the sorrow somewhere to rest in. Somehow broken hearts still learn to beat with hope. One empty chair, one full heart, that's how healing sometimes starts. The hands I miss still point me upward, the prayers they prayed still light the dark. Love doesn't end when heaven calls, it simply learns another song. One empty chair, one full heart, means they're gone from here, not gone for long. If you're staring at an empty place tonight, wondering how tomorrow starts, remember every life that's lived in love leaves a little heaven in our hearts. One empty chair, one full heart, grace has carried me this far. I still save a place in memory, but I don't live inside goodbye. The day will come when every table is whole again beyond the stars. Till then I'll thank the one who holds the ones I love. One empty chair, one full heart, and hope is never far. The old clock quit one autumn morning, 8:30, it never moved. Mama smiled and softly told me time ain't something we can choose. Life kept racing down the highway. Leaves kept falling from the trees, but somehow that silent clock still had something left for me. I've chased tomorrow far too often, forgot who holds today. When the old clock stopped, his love kept moving. Morning still found my front porch light. Mercy still came through. Seasons changed around me, but one thing stayed the same. The hands gave up on counting time. God never changed. I've seen barns grow old and withered, fields that never bloomed again. I've buried dreams beside old fences, watch goodbye become amen. Still the good book on the table, never needed something new. Every page kept pointing home, every promise still rang true. One day this heart will stop like that old clock, quiet on the wall. But the one who made eternity will be there through it all. When the old clock stopped, his grace kept calling. Every hour I thought I'd lost was never lost at all. Now I fear tomorrow less than I did yesterday, because the hands may stop on earth, but God won't fade away. But God won't fade away. The old clock's still hanging there, just to remind me some things never stop. The gravel road felt longer than it ever had before. Another day of chasing worries, another closing door. I dropped my head beside the steps and took a tired seat on the old front porch where Daddy said the Lord in peace will meet. The swing still sang its gentle song the way it always had. The evening breeze moved through the pines like conversations past. His Bible wasn't in his hands, his voice was gone with time. But somehow everything he taught was waiting there to find. The porch still waits for me when this old world won't let me be, where every prayer feels close to home and I don't have to stand alone. The sun goes down, His love stays near, the same God I've known through the years, no matter where these roads may lead. The porch still waits for me. I looked across the quiet fields where daylight kissed the sky. The burdens that I'd carried in didn't seem so heavy now. I finally bowed my head again the way I'd seen Him do, not because life had become easy, but because I knew the truth. Some roads bring you farther, some roads bring you home. Grace has a way of finding hearts that thought they'd walked alone. The porch still waits for me when this old world won't let me be, where every prayer feels close to home and I don't have to stand alone. The years may pass, the house may change, His faithful love remains the same, no matter where these roads may lead. The porch still waits for me. Sunday morning came so softly, just like every week before. The church bell echoed through the valley, just beyond our old screen door. Mama folded Sunday shirt, the coffee warmed the room. Everything looked just the same, but nothing really had been. His old Bible filled the pew,
right where he'd always sit.
Someone placed it there with care,
but no one opened it.
The choir sang Amazing Grace, way they always had. Still every voice could somehow tell something had been left behind. Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat said more that day than words could ever say, but heaven felt a little closer when we bowed our heads to pray, because the God he trusted all his life had never gone away. After church we drove back home, past the fields he loved so well. Porch still held his rocking chair, the wind knew it by heart. I sat where he would read each dawn, watching sunlight cross the land. And for the first time since goodbye, finally understood. Faith isn't only what we preach
or songs we learn to sing.
Sometimes it's simply living well
until the silence
Sunday didn't feel the same without his quiet faith. One empty seat still tells a story of a life lived full of grace. Though we miss his gentle presence every time the church bells ring, we'll meet again one Sunday morning where heaven starts to sing.
Until that morning comes,
I'll keep saving you a place. This old river's been here longer than the houses on this land. I've watched it carry broken branches, just like dreams slip through my hands. I came here with too many questions, thinking time had passed me by. But the water kept on whispering, "Son, lift up your eyes." The current never hurried, still it always found the sea. The river never forgot my name. Those seasons washed away, every bend and every winding led me where I stand today. I thought I was just drifting, but heaven knew the way. The river never forgot my name, and neither did my Savior's grace. Daddy used to bring me fishing before the morning sun would rise. He'd say, "God speaks the loudest where the world gets quiet inside." Now I hear those words returning like an old familiar song. Funny how the truth keeps waiting even after you've been gone. Some roads lead back to nowhere, some bridges fall apart, but the love that called my number never lost my heart. The river never forgot my name. It carried every prayer, even when I couldn't see it, God was already there. Every mile behind me makes tomorrow easier to face. The river never forgot my name, and neither did Amazing Grace. Water keeps on moving, the Lord keeps leading too. As long as that river keeps running, I'll keep trusting you. The morning came without a sound. just another sky to face. I carried yesterday's questions across another day of grace. Some roads still had no answers, some prayers still filled the air, but the light kept finding my window, like God was meeting me there. I've learned that hope is often quiet. It doesn't always shout my name. Sometimes it simply wakes me up and asks me to believe again. Every dawn feels like a promise, written softly in the sky. Mercy always finds the morning before I even open my eyes. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more reason just to stand. If God still paints the morning sky, He still has tomorrow in His hands. One more sunrise, that's enough to know His grace is still alive. As long as heaven gives me morning, there's a purpose for my life. The mountains haven't disappeared, the road is still unknown, but fear doesn't lead my footsteps, because I never walk alone. I've seen too many faithful mornings to doubt His love today. The God who brought me through the night will never lose His way. The sun has never asked permission rise above the hills. Neither has God's faithful mercy or His unchanging will. One more sunrise, one more hope, one more page still left to write. Every morning is a reminder, darkness never wins the fight. One more sunrise, one more song, one more prayer I get to raise. As long as God keeps waking me, I'll keep giving Him my praise. Gravel road still knows my name, though years have come and gone. Mama's porch is weathered now, but the evening breeze lives on. That little church beyond the hill still rings a Sunday bell, and every time I hear that sound, my heart remembers well. The old wooden cross still stands right where my worries fall. I've searched this world for peace of mind, but mercy found me all along. When my strength was running low, His faithful hands held mine. The old wooden cross still stands, and so does His love tonight. I've worn these boots through joy and tears, down roads I couldn't see. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but grace kept chasing me. And quiet prayer beneath the stars was all I had to give. And heaven answered softly with one more chance to live. The old wooden cross still stands right where my worries fall. I've searched this world for peace of mind, but mercy found me all along. When my strength was running low, His faithful hands held mine. The old wooden cross still stands, and so does His love tonight. One day these hands will lay to rest, these boots won't walk again, but I'll hear a sweeter welcome home beyond the river's bend. No fear will fill my heart that day, no shadows left to hide. The shepherd's voice will call my name and lead me safely by. The old wooden cross still stands for every soul who calls. No road is ever far enough to outrun heaven's love. When the morning finally breaks, I'll see that golden light. The old wooden cross still stands, pointing my heart to Christ.